everybody, welcome to my videos. My name's JB Performance Games. Today we're doing an unboxing video. Okay, this is kindly sent to me by Heath, aka Mancave Hobbies. Mate, thank you so much, really means a lot. This will be your second donation. Of course, earlier on in the channel, he also donated an old laptop to me, which had Windows XP in it. Thank you, really means a lot. Now, some things I do know is in here, and some things I don't know what's in here. So part of this is going to be a bit of a mystery to me, but mate, thank you so much. And Heath has been feeling a bit poorly recently. He's been in hospital, actually. So mate, I wish you a full speedy recovery. But anyway, let's open up this parcel, but thank you so much, really kind of you. Right, we're going to abandon this for 5 minutes. One thing I must do before I start is I must do a tidy up. Last night I did a live stream, I need to clear the area. Yeah, back in 5. Okay, so 5 minutes down the line, we're good to go. However, I'm sitting on the floor. Will be the first time, probably not the last time, because these sort of videos never really have the space to do it, or the room to do it, but we're going to do this video today. So, let's see what's in the box. Alrighty, right, we've got a note. Let's have a look at this note. Ooh, got a picture, fantastic. Ooh. Hi Jamie and Jasper, sorry it took some time for your parcel to get to you, but as you know, I've been really poorly, and after 4 ops took it out of me. Understandable. Anyway, it's here for you. I have 3D printed some things for you. I designed them in hospital on my last visit. Be careful when opening them. If you could do an unboxing video of your gifts, that would be awesome. Ciao, bye for now. Keep the awesome work going, and we all support you. Thank you, Heath. Mate, thank you so much. That's really kind of you. And I've already seen one of the things you sent to me, which looks tremendous from the picture. Right, thank you for packaging up so well. He did say be careful when opening it. I will do. Right, bubble wrap is always going to be an issue. Right, there's quite a lot of items in here. Now I know there's actually a Amiga game in here, so we'll do that one first. Oh my lord, there's quite a lot in here. Wowzers. Right, okay. Ooh. Very professionally wrapped. Fantastic. That'll be handy to put my sandwiches in for lunch. Right, okay. For work. That is, not home. Right, this is a game I knew he was sending me, and mate, I don't own this in my collection. Fantastic. Okay, he's kindly donated Zybots on the Amiga. This is a game I don't actually own on Amiga. I have played it, but not very much. But I have played the arcade version. Non-stop coin-op action with Major Rock Hardy and Captain Ace gun in the blast and up battle against an army of invading Zybots. Grab hold of this before the Zybots grab you. A brilliant conversion. In the balancing act between playability and authenticity, Tenjin has scored a perfect 10. And you cannot go wrong with a perfect 10, but we will also be trying that out on this video. There's quite a lot of items in here. My lord. Ow. Okay, now Heath is a huge 3D printing person. He's got 5 3D printers. That is fantastic. Right, this looks amazing. Look at that, that's incredible. There you go, check that out, that is fantastic. That is, I'm assuming, Gallagher. And also, it's got Morgan's Games on there and Jasper on there, but that is fantastic. That is really good quality. I have to admit, I've never ever seen a 3D printer with my own 2 eyes, but the quality here is brilliant, which of course is also 3D. How cool is that? Now, if that's going to be possible, I'll try and put that on the wall. Hopefully white tack will hold that up. It's not overly heavy, but that should go on the wall fairly easily. Just got to find out where. But that is brilliant, mate. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. I love it. That is superb. Brilliant. Love it. Okay, so I'm sitting on the floor, but not for much more. My leg's already killing me. Trouble is, I don't have a good desk where I can sort of keep me in shot and what I'm unboxing in shot. So I'm going to have to try and sort of do a few adjustments. Right. Right, once again I'm using my 3-piece non-stick saucepan pan set. I've had it about 3 years, I've still not opened it. Right, that's it. That should give me a little bit more height. Okay, fantastic. Don't sit on your knife, I go right up the bottom. Right, there's so much in here. My lord, I thought there was going to be 3 items in here, but he's packed it really, really well. Okay, we're in shots. We're good to go. What's this? Oh, okay. We've got a joystick. Can I go wrong with joysticks? I do prefer joysticks a lot to control pads. Oh, look at this. Okay, he's kind of donated to the channel a Atari joystick. I don't have any in my collection, but thank you. It really means a lot because, of course, I love using joysticks over control pads. Always have done, always will do. Right, so we've got the 1-button joystick. We've got a select button, a reset button, and a start button and the off switch. I'm assuming possibly some games built into here. So we've got the batteries at the bottom, and he's got 2 codec AAA batteries. Thank you so much. Batteries, I'm always running low on those. Okay, fantastic. We'll try that out later on. Thank you very much. Okay, we've got here another one. One we didn't have any, now I've got 2. Fantastic. There we go, got another one. Right, got the player 1 and the player 2. So again, I've got another Atari joystick. Thank you. So again, it's going to have the same buttons. No, all it has is your switch. So yes, that one is the main one. This is for the second player. Okay, fantastic. Any batteries? Yes! Got batteries. Fantastic. Thank you, Heath. Thank you very much. Okay, I can see what it is already. Fantastic. There we go. Look at that. That is fantastic. He's made me, 3D printed me, a 3D R9 arrowhead, and he's also put on the top Morgan's Games. That is fantastic. Look at that. That's amazing. Really top notch. That's brilliant. Where am I going to put it? That's amazing. There's a little bit of space there. I'll put it there. That is fantastic. Look at that. That's amazing. Of course, he knows me so well. All of you do. You know R-Type is my all-time favourite game of all time. I've never seen a 3D printed R9. Look at that, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. Amazing. Great quality. How long does it take to make something like that? It must take ages. There we go, that's brilliant. Thank you so much, that's superb. Okay, so we're still going. Mate, that's really cool. Fantastic, I love it. Right, I think I know what he's done here. Right, the joysticks now make sense because now I've seen what the other item is. Right, in here, we've got cables. Yes, I know what he's done. He's been a really naughty boy. So there is the plug. So yes, I now know what I've got here. Something I have said on stream I wanted to get. Magnificent, look at that. Right, gotcha. Fantastic. I know what this is. Yes. Oh mate, you're a superstar. Look at that. So there we go. Heath has kindly donated to the channel an Atari Flashback 4 classic game console imported by Argos Limited. Now I have looked at a few of these on Amazon. That's fantastic. So we've got the on-off switch, we've got 2 9-pin ports, we've got the power supply, the power button, the start button, the difficulty left and right, and the select button. Now I also do have on the Xbox One, I don't have all of them. For some reason the 3rd volume didn't have a case version, but I do have the Flashback Classics Volume 1 and also have the Flashback Classics Volume 2, and I have played those quite a lot, but I haven't bought myself number 3 yet. Jasper, what are you doing? Jasper's here. Can you smell Heath's dog? You probably can, can't you? Mate, thank you so much. I'll try and capture that. However, it's probably going to be impossible to capture that, so I have to do it some other way. But that's magnificent. Thank you so much. That's cool. We'll try that out. But yeah, a few of my friends in the other days did have the Atari 800s or 2800s, but yeah, I never had one. But mate, thank you so much. Okay, there wouldn't be an unboxing without trying out these systems. So first things first, we're going to try out the Atari Flashback 4. And it's interesting because we have 2 connectors. We've got the white and the yellow. Now, I don't know if it's going to be capturable, but I'll give it a damn good try. But I'm going to try plugging that into my HD video converter, and maybe we might be able to capture it. But what is also very, very interesting is these joysticks don't have any cables, so I'm guessing it's infrared. But on the front, we do have the 9-pin port. So I do wonder, is there a chance maybe the zip stick might work? Maybe. We'll try it out. Alright. What I'm going to do, red and yellow. Okay, first things first, white and yellow. We're going to plug white to white, yellow to yellow. And then we're going to plug that into the HD video converter like so. Power supply will go into there, and then on the reverse side, the HDMI goes into the HDMI output, which goes directly into the PC. Hopefully this will work. Okay, is this going to work? We'll find out soon enough. So I'm going to fire up OBS Studio and see what happens. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Everything is plugged in. We're going to fire it up. Is it going to capture? Okay, plan A didn't work. We'll go for plan B. This is a mini AV2 HDMI upscaler 1080p. Not used it for a while, but hopefully this will work. So I'll fire it up. Right. Okay, so yellow, yellow. White, white. Need a different connector this time. That one goes into the USB power, and then that goes to the plug socket. Okay, so at the moment of time we've got no signal, but at least we've captured something. So I'm going to fire it up. We're not using OSSC. There we go! Fantastic! It's firing up brilliantly. Flashback 4 classic game console. Oh, it's working. Okay, it's working superbly well. You've got to make sure you keep the joystick fairly close to the system. Right, so this is page 1 of 8. To name a few, we've got Asteroids, Adventure, and Battle Zone, and Blackjack. Bowling, Breakout, Centipede, Combat, as well as Combat 2, and Crystal Castle. We've got Dodgem, Football, Double Dunk, and Frog Pond. Frontline, Golf, Home Run, Gravitar, Jungle Hunt, and Maze Craze. Play a few of those. Miniature Golf, Pong, Off the Wall, and Outlaw. Saboteur, Space War, Sprint Master, Slot Machine, and Starship. Trick Racer, Surround, Tempest, Submarine, and Video Checkers. Video Chess, Video Pinball, Warlord, Wizard, and Yar's Revenge. Some of those do ring a bell. So, we're going to do a few at random, but yeah, there's a lot to choose from here. So let's go for good old Asteroids. So how do we do this? Press down. Right, there we go. So we select. Okay, fantastic. Good old Asteroids. What you do now is you press the start button on the side of the joystick. And there we go. This is the start of the game. It's Asteroids. Not played this version before. The first one I played was black and white. So the rules are simple. You have to move your spacecraft around, avoiding the dangers and shooting the asteroids. Shoot the biggest one, it spits. Shoot again, it spits again. Shoot the smallest one and it disappears off the face of the Earth. But like pang. So you turn left and turn right and you press up to thrust. But anyway, really good. It's nice it's got background music as well. It sounds like a little bit like Jaws. No time limit. We have 930 and I'm assuming 4 lives. It's always difficult to shoot that last one. There we go. It just carries on. Really good game. Love it. Performing really well. And you've got to make sure you keep the joystick fairly close. Move it away and you lose all control. Keep it close. So of course, the more we progress in the game, more we're going to be thrown into the mix. Performing really, really well. Right, okay, so going well. So we want to change game, you just press the reset button. And there you go, in the blink of an eye, it's there. Okay, a little bit of bowling. So again, you press the start button on the side of the joystick, move your character up and down, and you can also add curl to the ball by using up and down after the ball has been bowled. Bingo! Have some of that! Got a strike out of that one. Okay, can we do it again? Let's go for a double. Again, performing really, really well. I like it. Ah, not quite. We'll go for a spare this time. So again, move your character up and down. Should be a fairly easy spare, this one. Now, if you get a strike, it'll double both your next 2 shots. A spare will only double your next shot. We'll go for one more. Again, add a little bit of curl to it. There you go. Bingo! Right, Right, go for a little bit of Crystal Castles. And I've played this loads on the CC4. However, I've never played this version before. Crystal Castles, copyright 1984 Atari. Okay, so the game is Crystal Castles, an arcade game released by Atari Incorporated in 1983. The player controls Bentley Bear, who is to collect gems throughout the geometric projected rendering castle while avoiding enemies, some of which are also after the gems as well. Crystal Castles is one of the first arcade games with an ending, instead of a continuing, inevitably looping or ending in a kill screen and a containing advanced warp zones. Now, the only other version I've played is the CC4. In that game, your character runs at supersonic speeds. But anyway, collect all the gems and you move on. We start the game off with 4 lives. There you go. Okay, this is Dodgeon. I'm assuming we are cars. I am the orange car. The rules are simple. We've got to try and find and collect all the other items while avoiding contact with the other car. Now, the other car will not actually collect anything. He's there to basically slow you down. Crash into you. Now, you cannot come to a complete stop, but what you can do is you can actually switch lanes. And also, if you hold the fire button down, you can actually go faster. But only in that lane you currently are in. Now, the ones in the middle, you've got to be really quick to react to them. But you've got to press left or right quite early. There we go. Superb. 72 points. Okay, why not? A little bit of Hangman. Hangman is a paper and pencil guessing game for 1 or 2 players. One player thinks of a word, phrase or sentence, while the other is trying to guess it by selecting letters with a certain quantity of guesses. Right, so we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letter word. Of course, you get one wrong, more of the image is unveiled. When the full image is unveiled, your character is hung to death. So, no M's. Why not an R? No R's. S? Right, S-I. S-I-T. Not sure yet. E? N? Go for an N. Silence. There you go. There we go. So what do we get for that? Points wise. Press that. Haunted house. Right, a little bit of Jungle Hunt. Why not? Okay, so the game is Jungle King, re-released as Jungle Hunt. It's an action game developed by Chateau, released for arcades in 1982. It was originally distributed as Jungle King, then quickly modified as a re-release as Jungle Hunt, due to copyright dispute over the player's likeness to Tarzan. Jungle King, along with Moon Patrol, released a month earlier, is one of the first video games with palette scrolling. The player controls an unnamed character moving through side-scrolling scenes to rescue a woman from the cannibals by swinging from vine to vine, swimming crocodile-infested rivers and avoiding falling rocks. In the original Jungle King release, the loincloth-wearing character resembles Tarzan. In the rebranded Jungle Hunt, the character is an explorer, sporting a pith helmet and a safari suit. Another retheming of the arcade version was distributed as Pirate Pete in 1982. Right, this one I played quite a lot around some of my friends' houses. Basically, the rules are simple. Get from vine to vine and don't fall off. That's the only hazard here. But some of these vines do swing at different speeds, make it difficult to jump from one to the other. But there we go. Done. Okay, this is Frog Pond. As you expect, the gameplay is very simple. Every time you press the fire button, your frog will jump and shoot out its tongue. If the tongue hits an insect, you score points and your frog gets a pleasant snack. There are several different insects in the game, worth more for each. Fly is 1 point, moth is 2 points, mosquito is 4 points, gnat is 8 points, bee is 16 points, and a dragonfly is 32 points. While the larger insects are slightly faster than the smaller ones, they don't put up much of a fight. However, if it takes too long to grab the bug, it will fly away. If you miss 6 insects, the sun will set and the game ends. Now, this game is also 1 or 2 player. If you do it as 2 player, the other frog is a red frog. All you do is jump up to eat the bugs and you turn left or right. But take too long and the bug will fly away. So the larger bugs are going to be faster, but they're worth more. The smaller bugs are going to be slower, but they're not worth so much because they're not much to aim for. They don't move around quite so much. It's going to be easy to capture. But in saying that, these big bugs are also going to be quite easy to capture. There's more to aim for. But you've got to get it absolutely perfect. We've got a grand total of 20 points. I think I've missed 1, maybe 2 bugs, but I was reading at the same time. But again, I really like it. A simple idea, but it works. I don't think you actually fall off the log, though. So I've got 24. Going well. So those are mosquitoes, worth 4 points each. The gnats are those ones. They are worth 8 points. They don't move around very much. But you only capture 1 per time. So we go 44. Let's go to 50, shall we? Not seen a dragonfly yet. They're worth the grand total of 32. There we go, 50 points. Right, fantastic. Thank you very much, Heath. We're going to move on to the next system. I totally forgot to do this, but anyway, let's see if a zip stick will work with the Atari. Right. Yes, it does. There we go, just plugged in a zip stick. I forgot to do it, but here we go. It's working superbly well. So let's just have a quick go of Pong. Why not? Here's my headphones. Okay, a little bit of Pong. Why not? I'll be playing this, but I'm going to be using this. But you can also select by using this or the button on the console. So press the start button and we're good to go. Now I'm actually green on the right. The computer is on the left. But I've got quite a disadvantage here because, yes, my character is half the size. Every time you score a point, you earn 1 single point. If one goes against you, the computer earns a single point as well. I'm assuming it's a maximum of 9. But performing really well. Really fast pace. Really nice and smooth. I like it. But yes, I have quite a big disadvantage. Now, quite a lot of the games on this system are actually 2-player only. But this is actually 1 or 2. The more hits it takes, the faster the ball gets. But of course, it can hit the top or bottom of the screen. Right, 1 all. You want to try and make it as difficult as you can for the opposition. But yes, you had also trap shooting, which I played. You also had squash, tennis, and of course football, which you had 2 playing pieces each. Which of course you can also play on some systems as 4 players. Right, close game this one. Let's try and make it more difficult. There we go, have some of that. Superb. 2-1 to the green side. Have some of that. Make it as difficult as possible. If you hit the ball while moving, you're going to add a lot more difficulty to it. Like that. 4-1. Go to 5. First to 5. Again, it's a classic game. Very, very old game too. Right, 4-2. There you go. Boom, boom, pow. Right, go on to the next system. Oh, have some of that. Yeah, 7-14. I have no idea what you've got to try and gain in terms of score. I guess it just keeps on going. Surely it won't go to 3 digits. Maybe it's a maximum of 99. There you go, another one. 7-15. Get out of that one, mate. Right, okay. Right, it's confirmed. 21 is the amount you need to reach. So there we go, 21 to 12. Happy with that. There we go, fired up immediately. This is Zybots on the Amiga. Haven't played it on the Amiga for absolutely years, but unfortunately no title screen music whatsoever. But anyway, let's see how we do for this video. Okay, so the game is Zybots, a 1987 third-person shooter arcade game by Atari Games. In Zybots, up to 2 players control Major Rock Hardy and Captain Ace Gun, who must travel through a 3D maze to fight off hordes of robots known as the Zybots, whose mission is to destroy all of mankind. The game features a split-screen display showing the gameplay on the bottom half of the screen and information on the player's status in the current level on the top half. And it's a really good game. I like it. You've got to kill all the Zybots on each level to move on. Now, unfortunately, you don't get the same screen rotation as you do get in the arcade version. It's just 1-2 transition. Anyway, any energy you've got, you take on to the next stage. Any coins you get, you can use in the shop. We've got 3, so we're going to buy a slow energy loss. We'll go with that. Okay, level 2. The game was designed by Ed Logg and was originally conceived as a sequel to his previous title, Gauntlet. The game was well received with reviewers, lauding the game's various features, particularly the cooperative multiplayer aspect. Despite this, it was met with limited financial success, which has been attributed by its unique control scheme that involves rotating the joystick to turn the player character. Now, at the top of the screen, we do have a map, which is very handy. Not only does it tell you where the exit is, but also, most importantly, it tells you where the Zybots are. So you do get a bit of a warning, because some of them do fire at you. These ones fire in a straight line, but then so do I. So yes, try and collect whatever you can. It helps along the way. Try and upgrade as much as you possibly can. But yes, that map is extremely handy. You also get icons that increase your energy, and you also get some teleports as well. But not so much on the earlier levels. We do have 8 continues, which is fantastic. Now to turn, you have to hold the fire button down, then press left or right, depending on which way you want to turn. But that is a completion. There we go. Entering shop. Now this time we've got 4, so we can buy, again, slow energy loss. Okay, so level 3. So yes, the further you get into the game, the maps are going to get larger, and enemies are going to get meaner. But anyway, again, collect as much coins as you can along the way. The further you are from the enemies, then the more chance you got to outrun their attacks. But of course, they can do the same for you. So you want to be moving around all the time. But yeah, it's a really good game. I like it. Also, you do have a power-up if you press the fire button down and press down, which I'm assuming is some sort of zapper, which kills enemies on the screen. I don't tend to use it very much, though. But anyway, it tells you also at the top a lot of information regarding how many enemies are still present on the screen. But yes, each enemy is done by a different dot. You've got yellow dots and orange dots. So yes, try and learn what ones are what ones fire, what ones don't. But I think level 1, there's also a section where you find a key. You actually can do a warp, which takes you from level 1 to level 7. Not many games I know in the other days had warp sections, but also it does tell you if there's danger nearby, so that's a good thing too. And this one's actually running away from me. But there we go, full house. Find the exit door, find the exit pad in this case. There we go, no one done. But a great game, I love it. I really do like it. Right, energy limit is up, and also we've got the slow energy loss as well as the guard mapper. Okay, last piece of footage for this video. Let's do one more level. You earn 300 points for killing those. Again, maps are getting larger. A lot more to see and do. But as long as we kill all the Zybots and not get killed ourselves, we should be okay. Now, this one features teleportation pads, which takes you from one place to another, which again, it tells you on the map where each one is. So it's a very quick and easy way to get from one place to the other in very quick succession. That is the exit. But we're not done yet. So we're far from done yet. But anyway, keep it going. But yeah, also, it tells you at the map your direction you are facing, which is also very handy. It tells you where the coins are, which is also very handy. So we go right over to the other end of the screen, we turn left, and we are good to go. But there could be dangers nearby. Now, sometimes you just wait here and wait for them to arrive to you. But sometimes they might run away from you. But also, they can steal your coins. Or should we say, steal the coins you haven't picked up yet. They take them away from you to prevent you from picking them up. They can also do it with keys as well. But any keys you have in your possession will tell you. But also, we have a situation where we go through there, which takes us to a secret. Which is probably going to be a warp. This game does have quite a few warps. So we've got 12 coins, more shop power. Sounds good to me. Slow energy loss. Sounds good to me. Guard mapper. Yeah, sounds good to me. We'll go for that. Not sure what these barrels do. Ah, okay, you use the zapper to blow up the barrels. Fantastic, that's giving me double bullets. Right, it makes sense now. Shoot alert, that is your health increase. Danger, we turn left. So keep moving around, don't stay one place for too long. Right, another weapon upgrade. I forgot this game has weapon upgrades. Now we find 3 bullets. The more the better. There you go. Zybots was ported to various personal computers and Atari linked handhelds. Versions for the SNES and the Sega Mega Drive Genesis was announced, but was never released. Emulated versions of the game were later released as part of the various compilations, starting with Midway Arcade Treasures 2 in 2004. Right, now around here somewhere, there should be energy. There we go, right behind me. Also, there's going to be a coin to my left. There we go. And we have a teleportation pad. So that will take us from one place to another. There we go. Again, straight in danger. Turn around. Turn around. So there we go. So yeah, keep moving around all the time. They don't take many hits to kill. But be careful when you're turning, or should we say sidestepping, while shooting, because that might turn your character 90 degrees by mistake. And also in this game, basically you start off with 8 credits. Credits is basically 1 life. And also if you die, whatever progression you've made at that point, you go right back to the start, you've got to do it all again. All the items need to be picked up again, all the Zybots need to be picked up again. Energy, 6%. My lord, that was lucky. Went from 6 to 100%. Now also, weapons are limited. So that frees them to the spot. Okay, right, up here is rewards, and one more, and then it's the exit. I'm going to wait for him to come to me. Turn around, there we go. Superb, I love it, really good game. Really good game. So, end of my video, that is Zybots. Okay, everybody, that's the end of my video. Thank you so much once again to Heath, Mancave Hobbies. That's really nice of you to send me this very kind donation. Really means a lot. Cheers, pal. Until next time, this is Jamie Warner's Games. Please like and comment, share, please subscribe to the channel. Facebook fan of to Twitch. Just type in Warner's Games, you'll find it fairly easily. Please remember to click the bell icon, notify you videos, that's it. All these videos, the retro Outtakes have been making, and live streams every Friday night. You can time of Xbox about week. Till next time, take it easy. Ciao, bye. See ya. The player controls Bentley Bear, who has to collect gems located around the trimetric projected rendered castles while avoiding. Designed by Ed Logue, the originally conceived for improvements.
1 new message. 6:42 p.m.
Destroy all of mankind. The game features a top and hot and information of the player status at the top. Don't do that again. Ace Gun, who must travel through a 3D maze and fight off a series of robots known as the Xenites. Xenites. Jamie, that's Xenon 2. Xenites is the Xenon 2. Zyborgs. Cyborgs, that's something else as well. That's two games you just said. Zybots.